A tech pack, also known as specification sheets, is a collection of documents generated by designers to describe their design to a manufacturer so that they can turn it into a finished garment. It acts as a blueprint for a finished garment, containing details such as detailed flat sketches of the design, materials to be utilized, such as trims and labels, dimension specifications, size gradings, colors, and so on. This video is sponsored by Beautiful Connection Group. They have a clothing factory in New York, USA. They are a professional wholesale clothing manufacturing company specialized in custom women's apparels like coats, jackets, tops, and dresses. Why is a tech pack important? Here are a few reasons why tech packs are essential when producing any fashion product. It helps you save both time and money. You can receive error-free samples that reflect your original vision with the help of a thorough and easy-to-read tech pack. It aids in the accurate quotation of prices. The more information you include in your tech pack, the easier it will be for your factory to estimate how long it will take to make your product and, as a result, how much it will cost. Tech packs aid in the improvement of fit quality. When a manufacturer sends a fit sample, you can create a custom column called fit sheet to record the actual measurements. You can check whether these actual measurements are within tolerance by comparing them to the original measurements in the table. This allows you to make adjustments as needed and enhances the fit dramatically. It's a reference point for quality control. You'll need to double-check each batch of samples for points of measurement, materials, and construction details. If any of them deviate from your specifications, you can notify your manufacturer, who will make the appropriate adjustments. It helps you collaborate in teams. A tech pack turns into a collaborative environment in which designers, product developers, buyers, and quality control planners collaborate to build better products faster. What does a tech pack include? The content of a tech pack varies depending on the type of product and its design. However, here's a list of the most common details included in a regular clothing tech pack. 1. Fashion flat sketches. Technical sketches, also known as fashion flats, show every design from various perspectives: front, back, side, and yes, even inside. They assist your factory and pattern maker in visualizing how to build the initial prototype as near to your desired look as possible. That's why they're usually done in black and white and made with Adobe Illustrator. Before you begin your tech pack, make sure you have a comprehensive garment or accessory sketch. Here are a few pointers on how to make professional flat sketches for your tech pack. Include as many vantage points as possible, such as side views, inside labels, and other information, to help your manufacturer visualize how the garment should progress. Any specifics regarding the clothing that aren't clear in these sketches need to write down. Diagrams with labeled arrows pointing out collars, plackets, cuffs, fastenings, bar tacks, and artwork placement are common examples. When it comes time to describe your idea to the factory, leaving parts of your sketch blank will only complicate things. This necessitates the placement of every seam, dart, stitch, and button. A solid line on a garment usually denotes a seam line, while a dashed line denotes stitching. If a detail in your tech pack isn't visible on your sketch, don't point to it. Add details to your sketches, but don't make them too complicated. To effectively describe your concept, avoid shading and utilize basic black and white sketches. 2. Bill of materials. The bill of materials, BOM, is a list of raw materials to manufacture and prepare a garment for shipment. When your company produces a physical product, you must obtain the necessary materials. Material sourcing is an important aspect of the manufacturing process. The materials you use have a significant impact on the quality of your finished product. The main fabric, secondary fabric, lining, thread, trims, closures, labels, and packaging are all included in a standard BOM table. The following are 3 major reasons why a well-defined BOM table is critical. To determine the garment's expense and pricing. For ensuring that no components are overlooked by your factory. To ensure quality and consistency in every batch by standardizing manufacturing. Garment measurement specs. After you've defined the design and set up the drawings and materials page, you'll need to add dimensions in your tech pack. The dimension specification sheet, also known as measurement specs, is a detailed description of the measurements of various components in a garment. Body length, chest, waist, hips, armhole, shoulder drop, and neck opening are some of the common measurement words included on every measurement sheet. However, depending on the garment's complexity, more points of measurement is required. For instance, the length and breadth of the collar, the length and width of the cuffs, the measures of the pockets, and so on. Garment cost sheet. The typical garment cost sheet includes the material cost, labor, and cost of processing. Each type of product has different specifications and therefore a different costing table. Quantities of each item must be listed, ideally in another column to make the visualization and calculation easier. How to create a tech pack. Microsoft Excel has been the industry's go-to tool for creating tech packs. It's flexible, loaded with capabilities, and we built on something you're probably already familiar with, spreadsheets. Follow the link in the description below to know more in detail. Subscribe our channel to get more professional tips of custom clothing manufacturing.